All right, let's get our obligatory clapping in. 3, 2, 1.
That one was really off.
Emmanuel's trying to not.
It
to
looked
not.
really on my screen, but there's a delay
Really,
between.
it looks
Absolutely
so
not.
off on mine.
Yeah, look bad.
And I agree with Jan. It really does look like Emmanuel is specifically not trying to do it on.
What are you trying to do here, man? What are you trying to do?
When we
Yeah,
when we
fuck,
make
I
fuck.
want Kara to be mad at me.
when we make the clap supercut, we'll just desync Emmanuel one frame for every clap until by,
Every
like,
single
the
time,
100th
yeah.
clap. It'll be like a minute between
Eventually, I'll
everything.
be back in sync.
Yeah, it'll loop
That's
around.
hilarious.
Okay, what is does anybody have an idea of what Zac Efron's first appearance in acting is, according to IMDb?
Disney Channel
Probably a
commercial,
commercial.
a Wheaties commercial. just
According to IMDb, it might have been a commercial somewhere, but according to IMDb, he played young Simon in Firefly
Oh,
back
Really?
in 2002. Yep.
Wow.
would you look at that?
Starting up
Um,
strong. I don't remember.
Yeah, and then he did the thing that a lot of
Wait,
young
Simon the
actors
Doctor?
do.
It's been so
I have
long.
no clue. I've never seen it.
Oh, come on. Kara, if I'm wrong, cut this.
Kara, don't
I don't-
cut
he's
this.
wrong.
I
Don't
do
you dare
not want
cut
the
this.
Firefly
Just cut
stance.
all really
Yes.
emphasize it.
Yes, I got it right. Simon is the Doctor, the older brother. Okay. Thank God. All right, that was Zac Efron?
That's something for everyone.
Yeah, for sure. I really did actually want to see the greatest beer run ever, where it's just like he plays the dude that went through all of Vietnam and the Vietnam War just to deliver a beer to somebody.
Whoa,
I've seen
that's a
that
fun
movie.
script.
I've seen that movie and I like it a lot, but I've only seen it through YouTube Shorts over the course of like a year. And
That's
it
how I
seems
watch
great.
most media now. It's all
It
TikTok.
seems amazing. It looks really funny. So, good on you, Zac Efron. You make
Yeah.
great shorts on YouTube that people upload illegally, I'm sure. Come on the show. Come on the show. I'll write you a character. You can play yourself or one of your favorite characters from the past. We'll do some
Oh my
time
god,
travel.
I would
We'll
love to have
figure
him
it
be
out.
Troy Bolton.
I don't know who Troy Bolton is. Is that from
guessing that's
High
Main
School?
character from High School Musical.
Okay. It'll be
Good
Boy
guess.
Trolton. But so
he's
But played by-
a troll. He's a young troll, Boy Trolton.
yeah. A handsome emo boy troll? I don't know. Is he emo in that? I guess he's the
No,
theater kid.
he's a jock.
It's like a s-
That's the
Oh,
whole
he's a
plot
jock?
point.
Sportsman.
God,
Sportsman.
you need to get this. You need to get this. You need to get this
stupid,
right.
Stupid.
No, don't cut this. He has to know that we're flawed. He has to know we're human.
Yeah. Everyone tags Zac Efron in this. I don't know. He's a fan, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He was subscriber number 3, I think.
Speaking of,
He commented on the last video. So.
oh, that's who that was. I had to delete it because it was too erotic. Speaking of big fans, last time you woke up in the community center to spend some time with the residents there, the children, the adults, with Mr. Darrows, trying to recover from the previous evening's hardships, the intensity, the ferocity, the bloodbath, frankly. And in the morning, you came to find that the thugs and gangsters that had made their way in to try to do you and yours harm left a little bit of a parting gift in that they had smashed up the mechanical systems in the community center, damaging them significantly to the point where repair is a distant option. And while Tarrik was able to put a band-aid on that to keep the center limping along,
You're welcome.
it led to a big discussion in the auditorium with a bunch of the adults that were back to try to come up with a plan for how to proceed forward. And basically, after a vote, it was settled on that the 4 of you would head out on a little adventure. You have a job, which is to talk to some people to try to find a new home for the residents of the community center. to find a place where they can go, somewhere defensible, somewhere big enough for everyone with room to grow, that is far away from the prying eyes of the sovereigns, this group of gangsters that had come at you. And so now you've headed out into Absalom Station to try to find the 3 mercenaries that had helped out considerably in the last fight. It was thought that they know the station pretty well. They've done a lot of extensive traveling and helping people. They might know something. And so you've set out to find the 3 of them, try to get some information out of them before you go out on some recon missions to try to find out a little bit about those locations and then head back to the center to make some decisions. So, you left heading towards the old abandoned clinic. It was one of the 3 locations where Kyverson, the winged Amazon woman, was making her roost. And as you were headed
I don't
there,
think you can say that anymore, by the way.
I can't.
Which one? I think Amazon is not. I could be wrong.
She has tall features, and she's buff. She is made her home in a abandoned clinic in just the top levels of the spike. And as you went to head there, Fennec, you realized you actually know this place. You didn't sort of recognize it by the address at first, but the more you thought about it, the more you realized this place is pretty familiar to you. And so you led the gang down there. You got there pretty reasonably. And that's where we are going to pick up this evening.
Just to be clear, this isn't my clinic, correct? This is just somewhere I've been?
No,
Or is this mine?
this is it.
Okay.
As
Just
you
making that clear.
walk in, you
For me.
yeah,
We're gonna
you
find
recognize this.
Fennec's porn stash here.
It's lotion and is still used.
Oops, it's mechanical
napkins.
grease.
Sorry,
Yeah.
just accidentally rolled something.
You got excited and
Nick-
accidentally crit.
I hate it when I accidentally
Whoops.
crit.
I'm critting.
So
Sorry.
the angel lady is just chilling at my old pad.
So you're not really sure what's up. You make your way in, and you walk in, and it's more or less as you remember it. There's some more stuff all over the place. It's certainly looks more disorganized than you recall leaving it, but it is indeed where you have come from. Not too
looks
long
awesome.
ago.
Looks pretty cozy. Look at this.
It looks very
That beautiful,
cozy.
the warm light. There's plants.
It's much more cozy than what I had imagined, so I'm all for it.
Yeah. You walk in and you just sort of stand there taking it in for a minute, feeling a nostalgic kind of wistfulness for this place. And after a second, you see Kyverson, she pops her head out the side and sort of looks like, who's there? And she sees you and her face brightens and she goes, oh, hey.
So I give
What
her-
are you doing here? How did you find me?
I give her a big wave and I say, hello, angel lady. Well, we found you because this is my old home. You remember my friends, don't you? And I turn around and call them in. This is my home. Come in, come in.
I'm
Wait, you live here?
confused. This is my home.
Squatter? I used to
Listen,
live here.
I found this place abandoned like a month ago or so.
Fennec puts his drawing out on the wall, smears it out, his wrinkled crown drawing, and he's like, I'm pretty sure this is where I used to live. I was born here.
You were born here? Come in, I guess.
Come in.
What? We're gonna
Shuffle
have
my
this.
friends in.
Okay, yeah. You were born here? Look, I found this place like a month ago, maybe. It was shut up, abandoned, sort of boarded up, and I came in and cleaned it up, and here I am. Casa de Kyverson.
Did you board up your home before you left?
Oh no, not at all.
Okay. Well then, maybe you got the wrong place.
I figured whoever would need it would come in and make it their own, and it seems like it's happened.
Well, possession is 9/10 of ownership, I guess. But welcome. Did you come here to evict me? What's up?
Get the fuck out. I'm just kidding.
You're funny. I'd like to see you try, a little Vesty.
Can we fit 100 people in this little place?
100 people? I don't.
How many
no,
of the
no,
community
Maybe we
we're,
could
centers?
try.
Are we having a party?
We're okay. So
Maybe.
we found you because we asked around the people at the community center. Things aren't looking too great, and everybody's a little worried about these sovereigns coming back, and also the power systems are failing. So we were tasked with tracking you and your compatriots down.
Hold on.
and asking.
Let me just stop you there.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, but we're I'm kind of taking a break right now.
Oh no, you don't have to do anything actively. We're just looking for information.
Okay. Did you talk to Dana about this?
Yep, Miss. No, we came to you first.
Why? Is she
He
like your
told us
boss?
to talk to you.
Well, I mean, she would probably say so, but I mean, it's just easier to let her be in charge. She just takes care of it. I
Are
mean,
you not equals?
Oh, she wishes she was my equal, but
That sounds like loser talk to me.
I didn't see
listen,
her with any
she-
wings.
She just has a type A personality. That's her thing. She needs to be in control.
Yeah,
But
I think
listen,
that's entirely valid.
She's in one of her moods again. So we're taking a little break.
Yeah,
she's-
that's fine.
She's
That's
a little
okay.
too serious for her own good.
You don't have
So
to
now
do
I'm
anything.
back
We're gonna
here.
Yeah. We're gonna go talk to her next, and I'm sure get our
Okay.
teeth kicked in for it. But
Well, tell her
honestly,
I'm kind of bored already. It's only been a day, but I don't
all right.
know.
Well,
I like having something to do.
how about you do some recollection? So we are looking
Okay.
for a new place.
As you're starting to explain this, you're cut off again
Yeah.
because you hear a crash in the back of the back of the clinic. You can't see like all the rooms back there, and you hear a crash and you hear some yelling. And she says, "Ugh, okay, sorry. I completely spaced after you came in and claimed this was your house. Sorry, I have some customers, patients. Come on in. It's more the merrier, right? We're gonna have that party, right, little lady? We're gonna start it off.
I'm having it already.
Okay, this is great.
And I'm looking around for bottles of pills.
You don't see any pills, but she does take you back in the medical area, one of the little back medical areas that's been set up. There's a small like room back there, and you get back there, and there's two people back there. One of them is sitting in a little bit like you see in the art here, kind of a reclining medical
Like
chair.
a dentist chair.
It's sort of looks like a dentist chair, but it sort of lays all flat like a doctor table too. And there's someone sitting in it. You see a Yusoki sitting in the chair, and you see a small a male Yusoki in the chair. You also see a female halfling standing behind them. As you go in, they both look kind of rough. Like they've been out in the streets a bit. They've been, well, I mean, that's pretty common nowadays for folks to have a little bit of that look. And you come in and they're sort of shouting, and it's clear that immediately that the Yusoki is injured. Something has happened to his leg. And they're sort of shouting, and the Yusoki's, yelling, but sort of a little bit out of it. The halfling woman seems angry, and she sort of starts yelling at Kyverson as soon as she pokes her head back in. What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be helping us. Get your shit together and help him. Blurp's not gonna make it. Who the hell are they?
Old times. Just like
Your
old
name is
times.
Blurp.
Blurp? Yeah, Blurp. He needs help. He got shot, and now he has a disease, and he gave it to me, I think.
Why'd you run into the bullet?
I don't know if
Do I
that's
know
how.
Blurp?
I don't know. Are you
I
sure
know.
it was a shooting disease?
Yeah, you're not sure. You definitely don't know Blurp. You don't recognize Blurp.
I don't want to
Kyverson looks at them and looks at you and just sort of shakes her head. He goes, well, there's no need to yell, all right? Just be cool. No, you need to get your shit together and fucking help him.
Fennec can Fennec like begin to like wind up a slap. He says, I saw Angel Lady do this. Just
Yeah,
stay still.
she doesn't even look, but she just puts her hand on your arm and just shakes her head. It's like, not yet.
It is crazy that there are people that are so entitled, given the fact that we're in an apocalypse.
Listen, we heard that you'll help anyone at this clinic, and you need to help us, all right? She is getting really mad, and even Blurp looks pretty mad. He's like, yeah, you gotta help me. I got an injury on my leg. And Kyverson just sort of rolls her eyes. She looks back at you and she goes, it's not life-threatening. He was shot, though. I mean, I'm sure it hurts quite a bit. And they're not really sick, per se. She leans over towards the four of you and whispers very loudly, he has an STD.
I think STI is the proper terminology nowadays, but I understand.
I'm not a real doctor. But she has one too.
Right.
So
It's a bullet. It's not a bullet disease. Okay.
the blurb at this point yells, Lithra, tell them who they're fucking with. They need to help us. And then the halfling, Lithra, she goes, yeah, you need to help us. We're gonna be members of the Sovereigns, and if you don't help us, they're gonna come and fucking burn this place down. They're gonna fuck you up. Blurp's cousin.
Oh, okay.
Blurp's
Well, in
cousin's
that
a
case,
member
I think we can
of
just
the
take this
Sovereigns.
trash out.
And if you don't fix it, he's gonna tell him, and like they're gonna come back here for you, and they're gonna fuck you up.
Okay.
They're gonna burn this whole place to the ground. Then we'll see. Then we'll see what you want to
Tarrik
do.
slowly starts pulling her shotgun out of the holster at her side.
As you start doing this, you see Kyverson's face change. She was very chill, very sort of relaxed, very amused by all this. But as they start threatening to burn this place down and threatening to fuck you up, her face changes, and it becomes dark and angry and very quiet. And there is a change in the air. The room feels like it darkens, as if an eclipse has passed across in front of the sun. And the temperature in the room, you can feel it starting to rise.
She's Gandalf.
And you see the look on her face, the barely constrained rage. You see what looks like, you're not sure if it's an illusion or cracks forming across her skin. You think you can see embers glowing from within. And she looks down upon them as the air around her starts to ripple and distort. And she looks at them and she says,
You dare in my house demand of me? Flirtin. Me?
and then it ends. And her face changes as if it never even happened. You sort of blink and you have to double take to see if it did that even, what was that? And she just turns and she looks at you and she says, you know what? Why don't you help them? I have to go take a shit. And she walks away.
You know what? Entirely valid.
And she
I love
walks
a
over
direct
and
woman.
Bathroom's
And
just
Doxx
down the hall to the left.
These two look at you and they look confused. And
Can Fennec go up and just he's totally unaware of it, and he's like, all right, what seems to be the problem here?
Yeah,
And he's
absolutely.
He's totally oblivious to the powerful being that just did this.
Yeah, Blurp goes, Are you a doctor?
Your nuts are huge. That can't be right.
Thank
Never
you.
seen that before.
My name's Blurp. My nuts are huge. you see Lithra just smiles and nods.
Hey,
It's a
so
moment.
what were you saying about this sovereign nonsense? How did you get into that recruitment process?
Blurp's cousin's in the Sovereigns, and he said he'll let us in.
Everybody's cousins in some gang, huh?
Slurp.
They're the biggest gang on the plane of Absalom. I know you go down the Spike, it might be weird, but up here in the Arms and the Ring, they're the biggest crew around, biggest and baddest.
Right.
And we're gonna be members really soon, so you don't,
What's that
screw with us.
initiation ritual looking like? Does
It's
that
a
involve
secret.
getting shot in the leg?
No, No.
This fucking guy.
It's a secret, and you don't.
Gotcha.
You're not
Did you
allowed to
get
know
shot in the
unless
leg
you're a
because
member
you
of
were
the
trying
Sirens.
to steal from somebody to show off to your cool gang friends, and then you got shot in the leg, and now you're here crying like a baby.
I didn't. It's not a shot. I didn't get shot. I tripped and fell.
You tripped and fell onto a bullet.
I don't see any bullet wound.
Maybe. I didn't see what it was. It jumped up and bit me as I fell, and now now it hurts, and I got a disease, and I think it's catchable.
Are there any bottles in this room?
That's all you care about. I love it.
I'm helping. I'm gonna help Blurp. Just tell me if there are any bottles.
There are a bunch of bottles in this room on the shelves.
Pick up the closest one.
Okay.
And I rattle it. How many are there? Is it 2? Is it 30?
This one is actually liquid. There's a little liquid inside.
Oh, okay. I just try to push Fennec out of the way. Blurp, I'm the actual doctor, and you have to drink this if you want to live.
Okay. All right.
I wouldn't recommend it personally.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you wouldn't because you're not the doctor.
I feel like maybe the intention was not to kill
That's
these
fucking
folks.
terrible. The fuck was that?
I show the label to Fennec and I say, Fennec, what's this?
Fennec, you read it. It's a syrup of ipecac.
Oh boy. Somebody get a bucket.
That stuff.
I look for
Rancid.
a bucket.
There's got to be a bucket around here.
I don't know if
hand
he
it.
drank enough.
Hand it to him, just here, hold on to this one.
Can I take that from Jexa?
Oh no.
I
don't
it's
think
empty.
that's
the
the right
bottle is empty.
diagnosis.
So is
He-
this guy
I
actually
put my
wounded,
big
or he
hands to
just
catch
got
it. I'm like, just let it out.
He's clearly
let it
shot,
out.
and he's just drunk a mouthful of
Hey.
syrup of ipecac. He immediately starts throwing up in the bucket.
Yeah, alright. Can we get these guys taken care of so that we can get them out of here so that we can talk to Kyverson, because that's much more important than these
What did-
chuckle fucks.
What did you do to him? Why is he throwing up?
It's because he's sick. It's because of the bullet disease that he gave to you.
Oh shit! Am I gonna be vomiting too? I don't want to blow
if
chunks.
It's because he got too excited and he was yelling too much. And so if you get too excited and yell too much, then it's gonna happen to you too.
I don't yell. All right. This is just the volume I
sorry.
talk at.
Okay, well, he got too excited. You need to stay calm. And maybe if that means that you talk at that volume, you should just stop talking for a little while.
Who are
while
you?
we
Do you
get him
work
all
here?
sorted. I'm
was
the lady
born
with the
here.
shotgun.
What?
She's my assistant.
Okay.
Can I roll a heal on this gentleman?
I give that person I'd like to
Yes.
give that person a different bottle.
Stop giving them bottles. We need
Jexa,
this.
stop. You're going to poison one of them, and I feel like we're going to piss off Kyverson. And she will kill us.
She's gonna make the room toasty.
Roll damage healing.
Ooh.
I'm
you're
surprised you
using...
didn't just do a medicine check, like a treat wounds, but...
No, I'm just gonna heal him with 2. Is that enough to heal his chronic?
It heals them for 2.
I mean, you could have done a 2-action one to heal more, but yeah.
Listen, we're all learning.
You can do the 2-action one. You can treat it as a 2-action.
I didn't see a 2-action. I just is this?
It's in the spell entry. You'll see there's the 1-action, 2-action, 3-action, all of different effects.
Yep. I see that.
So for 2-action, you add 8. So it'd be 10.
Okay, there you go. That's a good deal.
Because we're not in combat, you can do it. Yeah, you heal him for 10 hit points. He is still barfing because you didn't remove the syrup from his system, from his stomach. But the wound in his leg does seal up quite a bit. That is looking
outside,
much
buddy.
better. There's a hairless scar area where on his leg, it's on his upper thigh, outer thigh. But your healing doesn't fix his bullet sickness. That, a heal spell isn't going to take care of that. Need some more specialized medicine or magics for those kind of things.
It's not Fennec's specialty, so as long as it's getting him where he's going, he'll usher them outside unless you need them or something.
Can I look around for some aspirin or something?
Sure. Yeah, you find some aspirin.
I just hand him some aspirin or maybe you know what, maybe something like penicillin. And I'm just and with zero confidence that it will actually help, as she is not a medical doctor, Tarrik hands it to him, hands the bottle to both of them, and says, "All right, this ought to help. Just take it twice a day for a few days until your symptoms clear up."
Okay, thanks.
There must be stronger stuff in here. Can I look?
All right, bye. See
maybe
ya.
they need an opioid.
Get out of here. Bye.
Blurp jumps up and he's still sort of vomiting. He's taking the trash can with him, but he's shaking his leg, wow, look, my leg works. But he keeps throwing up in between that.
I'll show them outside.
Yeah, she goes.
Leave. All your friends were here.
All that from a bottle of liquid.
I guess now.
Medicine.
Yeah, you did right by us. We'll put in a good word with Blurp's cousin, so this place won't get burned down or anything.
That's probably for the best.
Thank you.
You want to be friends of the sovereigns, and you kick him out and shut the door, cutting her off mid sentence. And you're standing back in the clinic by yourself.
Done taking a shit.
I'm curious if she's actually taking a shit or if she was doing something else, maybe self-medicating or something.
Even heroes shit.
Just then the side door opens and she steps out of a little room, and you think she was telling the truth.
Wait, did we hear a flush?
Yeah, there's a flush.
Yeah, okay.
Did we hear running water?
Use magic. Prestidigitation.
Yeah, you heard some magic.
I walk by with Febreze. I'm like,
the seashell method. I do appreciate a straightforward woman, and we did deal with your annoying problem.
Are they gone?
Yeah.
Did you help them?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, we killed them.
Oh, for real?
No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Doxx likes to play jokes,
such a
apparently.
jokester.
He's a comedian.
You're funny and cute.
Oh, thanks. Wait, do you mean that?
She just laughs and turns and walks away from you. She walks back in the other sort of side of the room. It has a little more of a living quarters area in it, and she just sits down on one of the couches, lounges back. So, now that I'm feeling a little lighter, how can I help? What can I help you with? I'm sorry, I forgot what you were doing.
We're trying to find a new place for the residents of the community center to go to, And Mr. Darrows seems to think that you and your compatriots might have some leads. You don't have to actually do anything. You just have to point us in the right direction. We'll check out the property, and then we will report back to Mr. Darrows.
That's good, because Dinah would kill me if I did anything without getting paid. She's kind of a stickler for that. Well, I get it. I do. It's not a bad idea. Because those guys are probably going to cause you some trouble. They've been causing so much trouble. We've had a couple run-ins with them. But, you didn't kill those other two, right?
No,
No,
we did not.
It was a joke.
We helped them and let them
Okay.
go.
We did.
Did they leave happy?
They left more content than they were when we first met them.
Okay. 'Cause those two they're going to cause some trouble out there, I think.
Yeah, I tried to
want us
give
to
them.
kill 'em?
I tried to give them some medicine because I know that some of those bullet diseases can kind of rot your brain out, and I feel like they didn't need any more of that.
Well, I'm not sure they had a couple brain cells to rub together between them. If they're just rubbing other things together, you know what I mean. Well,
Dicks.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have helped them, but I don't know. Just felt like I should.
Yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You
I
did the right
guess.
thing.
Everybody's gonna carve out their own
I
sense
think
of
so.
purpose in this hellscape.
So you said you live here?
Lived
Okay.
a while ago.
Why'd you leave? This place seems nice.
That's a long story.
Well, I'm on
Let me
vacation.
tell you about it right now.
Is it long because you
Buckle
talk
up.
slow while you tell it?
I always talk slow. Well, kind of like the same circumstances that just happened. Some people came in that I was not happy about treating. And I put my other patients in jeopardy, so I had to
Oh,
get up and leave.
so you're
about
kind
it.
of like a doctor too.
Somewhat? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, some people call me doctor, but I don't have a degree. I
call
just
you
do
Angel
the
Lady.
thing, you know.
I have several.
That's cute, but trust me, I'm no angel. But I get it, you know, the wings and all that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm an angel. Angels wouldn't have sinned in the bathroom like I just did, let me tell you.
Everybody poos.
It's true,
D-
I suppose.
yeah.
Except angels, I think.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't really
they
know.
poop.
Sorry, what were we
Curious
talking
question.
about? You said
We're
you were
talking about
born here.
places to.
What the hell?
Okay, yeah, we're talking about that, I guess.
Sorry, I don't want to talk business. I want to hear about this guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's your deal, medicine man?
Me?
Yeah,
That's my deal?
you said you were
have no
born
deal.
here.
Yeah, I
She's
woke up
hitting
here.
on you.
Oh man, I gotta get used to being hit on in all these games. Yeah,
I don't know.
I woke up here a little while ago, and
Well, we all woke up a little while ago.
well, I think mine's a little bit more recent than everybody else's.
Wait, what? You,
Yeah, it was only like 2 years ago now, give or take some change, some
wait,
time.
for real?
Hmm.
Oh, so you're a minor.
I don't really do coal mining, if that's what you're saying.
He's funny. Wait, so you just woke up here? Wait, you didn't wake up when rest of us woke up?
Did you wake up?
Like 4 years ago, when everybody else, you know, what do they call it?
Oh, then no.
Awakened.
No, I did not. When did you three wake up? I look at my friends, confused.
This morning.
Me too.
The four. The
Oh,
whole 4
you mean
years
that.
ago. The,
Yeah,
the
like 4 years
yeah,
ago.
the post gap thing. 4
We
years
wake up
ago,
every day.
awakened. You know, the usual time.
Well, that is interesting. So, like, what's your deal then?
I have no deal. I'm just helping out my friends.
Did someone turn you on or build you? What? Like, sorry, I don't really know if
turns me on.
she looks
Only
around like,
Doxx.
ugh. Well,
Yeah, that's right.
sorry, like, I don't mean to be rude. I don't know if that's like
It's okay.
weird to ask, but like, what were you doing here?
Well, woke up for a little while, wandered around the place, had a few memories of something or someone who had been here before, but they were all kind
You
of
have
hazy
memories?
and blurry. They're hazy and blurry, like I said,
Hmm.
but I do know more like feelings. And
Sure.
whatever I felt was very helpful. So I
Okay.
decided to follow those instincts, Wandered around outside and then found out that I could help people. So that's what I did. For a little
Well,
while
that's-
at least.
That's a
Like you.
touching story. Isn't that touching?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
it is.
Okay. Your friends don't seem impressed. I get it. It's a hard world out there. I get it.
He's told
But-
this story like 300 times already.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's
tell-
new to me. I
I
appreciate
tell
you.
Doxx is a bedtime story every night. I
Yeah,
tuck him in.
I actually haven't heard it yet.
I give him his teddy bear and I say, everything's going to be all right. You're a big, strong man, Doxx.
Hmm.
And everybody
I am a big,
loves
strong
your
man.
abs.
They do. They really do.
Bet you could bounce a
Really
Most
nickel off
another
people
day.
love
those.
your abs.
Bounce a credit off those suckers.
I not only heal, I bolster.
Oh, yeah. That's
Minstrel.
important. You gotta buff your friends. Gotta build them up.
What?
Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Miss. What was your name?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you young lady.
Tarrik Bo.
Tarrik Bo.
That's what they call
Sorry,
me.
Tarrik Bo. I apologize. You were trying to ask me something before.
Yep. Trying to
Do you
ask you
wanna
about
ask
3
again?
times now, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll happily. I'm
Third
here
time's
on
a charm.
business. I'm happy to talk on business. We are looking for a place for all of the residents
You
of the
shouldn't
community
stress about
center.
business too much. It wears you down. It stresses you out.
Unfortunately, that is all I am. So
Ugh. You and
if
Diana
I'm
would get
on a
along
job,
really well.
I am on business.
You'd get along with her well. Anyway, sorry. So
I
you're
hope
on
so.
business. You're here to ask me what?
Yeah, we are looking for leads on potential places for the members of the community center to go to that are far enough away from the community center and have room for growth and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything.
All right.
We're going to go check them out.
Preferably
All that
something that's not
stuff.
falling apart.
I'm not trying to sidetrack you again here, but are you
Yeah, that
all
makes sense.
Shit,
mercenaries?
you're about to sidetrack us again. Damn it.
Are we all
Don't
what?
worry your pretty little head there. Are y'all mercenaries?
My friends like
Uh,
to murder. Yes, if that's
I'm
what
an
you're
engineer.
asking.
I don't like to murder.
Mercenary? Well, it
I'm happy
depends.
to defend
Are we getting
myself.
paid?
Seen to get joy from
I
that.
mean, I guess that's a big part of the mercenary thing. Are you warriors? I guess maybe. Are you fighters?
Oh. I mean, I've
Seasoned
at least
combat veterans?
Well,
you
we had
strong?
that one fight.
Oh,
Physically, maybe.
okay. I see.
I'm stronger today than I was yesterday.
I help people, and I have the opportunity to help a lot of people. So I'm going to do what I can to help those people. That's just who I am. That's how I do.
I smell a quid pro quo coming.
I'm just kind of. Those two got me wondering. Those two chuckafucks that just left. If I tell you something and you go out there and you get yourselves hurt, then that's on me. Right?
Nah, it's cool.
Y'all
Not
just,
particularly. We don't have to actually act on any of the information you give us.
We're
Well,
our own
it's
people,
on-
all right?
It's
Relax.
on you.
if Darrow's gonna do something, like,
Jexa.
I get it, but yeah, y'all just are bunch of babies. I mean, this guy was only born recently, apparently.
2 years.
I'm like 30, all right? Give me some credit.
Well, I mean, yeah, I get it. We're all 4 years old, 4 going on 30. I got you. I'm 4 going on 29 again. Let me put that on your calendar. Ugh. I don't know. Why should I?
It's hard being single, isn't it?
Well, maybe for you. I do fine. Listen, I don't know. If I help you, then if you go out and get yourself hurt, then that's on me. You may say it isn't. Maybe not you, but I'm gonna know it's on me. And if Darrow's goes out there, Mr. D goes out, and he gets hurt, well, then I'm gonna feel real bad. Because that man's a saint. And I don't want to see anything bad happen to him or those folks over there.
Well, that's why we're going to take all the precautions we can.
Yeah.
You tell us the information, we go check the place out, we report back to him, everybody votes on it.
I can be very
Community
stealthy.
decisions.
You can be very stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Prove it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll stealth.
Yeah, do something stealthy.
Tiptoe
D-
across.
Describe your stealth attempt and then roll stealth.
I walk over to the corner of the room and take a lampshade off of one of the lamps and put it on my head, and then stand perfectly still. How
All
about
right.
those apples, baby?
Let's see.
Where the heck is stealth?
Oh, God. That's
oh,
a great
dear.
sign.
Oh dear God, this is not gonna go well.
Oh my God, where'd Fennec go? Where'd he go?
All right, well,
Wait, did I mention that I
Oh,
light my eyes up
wow.
real bright to make it look like I turned
you
on
blend
the
in with the lamp, yeah.
That is hilarious. That's hilarious, but it doesn't inspire any stealth
Conversant.
skills on me.
I have a theory for you, all right? I have a theoretical situation for you.
Okay.
You don't tell us the information we're asking for. And we go to your 2 friends, and they also don't tell us the information because they seem like they're maybe a little less helpful than you. So then we're stuck in that...
Let me tell you, good luck. But yeah.
Yeah. So then we're stuck in that community center with Mr. Darrows and all those children and all those children's parents in a building that can barely sustain life, that does not have clean drinking water or enough energy to power cooking utensils, and a whole gang of thugs that think that all of these children are directly responsible for an embarrassment of them show up, and they decide to have some fun with the building, torture, whatever. Would you feel guilty then?
All right. Make a diplomacy roll.
All right. The party face, baby. That's
And
me.
this will be
Everybody knows
charisma
it.
roll, so you're gonna roll this blind.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. Blind.
Gotta
GM
rizz
roll.
her up.
Raise her up.
It's the Rizzler.
Odd.
She stops you. She just cuts you off at the end of your thing here.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. I get it. Think of the children. Yada, yada, yada. Fine. Let me reveal your role to everyone here. It's worth revealing.
Hey.
Nice.
That is a natural 20.
Good work.
Haha! I am the party face. I've done it again.
Yep. You've guilted and berated her into compliance. She leans back and just says, all right. Let me think. There's how many people are in that community center? Like 100 or so?
100, maybe a little bit
400.
more with the, and from what I've learned of Mr. Darrow's, probably going to be more of that by the time we get ready to move.
Yeah, that really does sound like him. He's just taking in strays all over the place. He's a nice guy. He means well. He's too nice for his own good, honestly. Let me think. Okay. Well, take this with a grain of salt. All right. I do know a place that might work for your crew over at the community center. It's pretty big. You could get a lot of people in there. And I don't think it's been touched. But it's been shut up, so I don't really know what the state of it is. There's kind of an apartment building we went by a while ago. Maybe it was just me, I forget. It's kind of like a big block where there's an apartment building. I think there's like a bodega on the first floor. It's pretty tall. There's a lot of floors, and it's all kind of locked up and shut up. I don't think anybody's touched it. It's way over in the arms. I mean, I don't know. That's as good a place as I can think of. I think it was...
Sounds like a great place.
I think it was like specialty living or something. I forget what it was called. It had some name, but I don't really remember. But it was like a specialty living place. So there might not be people there. You could scope it out, I guess. I don't know. I can't make any promises, but that's what I got for you.
Listen, I think that is incredibly helpful, and we appreciate the lead.
All
We'll
right.
go check it out as soon as we are able.
Okay. She gives you a she sits down in sort of a comm unit to comm unit, writes you out a description of where this place is located. She doesn't have an address. She's just trying to remember where it was when she saw it a couple weeks ago. So she gives you an address. It's way out in the arms. It's pretty far from where you are, but you have an approximate location. You know sort of the neighborhood to find it in. And she tells you, yeah, it looked in pretty good shape. Didn't look like anybody trashed it or messed with it, so...
Sounds like it's worth checking out then.
Hopefully it works for you. All right.
Thank you, Gaverson.
Yeah, of course. You guys, you're all good people.
We'll make sure to tell the mean-looking one that we paid you money for that information.
Oh, God, just, don't even tell her you were here. I don't want to hear it. She's in such a mood. And...
Can't wait.
Yeah, she really gets... Oof. It's a little hard to deal with, but it's fine. I'm not gonna... Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, anything else I can do you for? Need any healing?
I think we're doing pretty good.
She mimes slapping a couple times. Gives you a couple winks.
Maybe when I'm not on a
shake
job.
a little jar and say, "Can I take this?"
What is that?
And I just show her the label.
Yeah, sure. It's all yours.
Okay, I just pocket that for later.
Okay. Yep. You have a bottle of pills.
This location that she told us about in the arms, is it near either of the other two mercenaries that we're going to talk to, or is this like a complete opposite direction kind of a deal? Just trying to think if it's worth checking the place out first and then going to talk to somebody, or trying to talk to all the three people first and then checking out the locations.
That's a great question that I'm going to give you some answers to.
Questions. I never shut up. I got so many good questions.
It's pretty far from other stuff.
Gotcha. So it'd maybe be more efficient to talk to the other two people first, and then
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Cool. All right, Kyverson, thank you. Appreciate it. Mr. Dares appreciates it.
All right. Yeah, give Mr. D my best. Yeah, look, if you ever need anything, stop on by. Although it looks like this guy has maybe got you sorted out. What was your name, the guy?
Fennec hasn't moved. He's still pretending to be a lamp. And he does not respond. He is fully into this stealth challenge.
Oh, it's real dark in here. I better
my
go over and
eyes are
turn this
lit up.
lamp on.
Is anybody going to turn the lights off?
I better go over there and find the knob on this lamp so I can turn it on.
All right, I'm gonna go. Have a good one. And
I'm
Tarrik
just joking. Don't get
hurriedly
all weird about it.
leaves.
All right, I'll see y'all later. Have a good time.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Take care of my house.
But wait, where's Fennec? We're leaving him. Where'd he go?
I'm right here. Don't worry, Doxx.
Oh,
I
shit.
take the lampshade off my head. Put everything back nice and perfect the way it was.
Damn, bro, that was a great disguise.
Thank you.
Oh no.
You had me fooled.
Told you I can
As
do it.
you're leaving, you look back and you see a kind of dawning horror over Kyverson's face as she thought everyone was in on the joke, and she's now realizing that not everyone was in on the joke. And she's like, "Oh, beautiful idiots."
As we leave my clinic, I slap Doxx on the back. I'm like, I think we're gonna be okay.
That's right.
All right, yeah, you leave the clinic, and
Could you ping on the map where we were, where
in
the apartment building is?
yeah, let me shift the map around here.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Wait, did you ping it? Or
I
not?
did. Hold on, I gotta switch views.
Ping again.
Oh yeah, there we go. We've got it.
Oh.
Got it on that.
Wait.
Now that is.
Wait,
that is-
middle
you pinged. Wait, you pinged two places.
It's on. It's
It didn't
written
ping
there.
anything.
It's-
Just look at the top right corner. Of the
Oh, I
map.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't ping anything.
It's just
Oh.
Fennec playing tricks on
Yeah.
you.
This works.
Fennec,
Yeah.
hey, you stop it,
I
lamp.
got you.
I feel like this actually works out pretty nicely. We can go talk to was it Lyra, Myra, Lara, Lycra,
Go through all the names.
the Solarian, the mean one,
the mean one. Yeah,
the Grinch.
Dinara.
Dinara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dinara.
We can go talk to Dinara, and then we can go talk to the drunk one, and then we could go to the apartment building and go to the other locations after, depending on if we hear anything from the other two.
Okay. Yeah, you head out to make a trek back towards the way you came, sort of looping back around, curving back, eventually ending up towards the old bar. This time you have an address. It is described just as a multi-faith worship center, worship space. Question mark. That has all sort of been described to you as, and there is an address with it. This is located in the ring, so a little closer, further into the eye. It gets a little more dangerous the further in you go on the station, so something to keep in mind. You need to make your way across, so I probably survival to navigate your way there, unless I guess Absalom lore is always a good bet here. I think that's going to help you find your way around a little bit. But somebody take the lead on this check.
Oh, sorry, I did jump.
Skills.
I jumped the gun.
I think this is Fennec's area of expertise.
Sure, everyone can aid though with a skill check if you want.
Yeah. Only gets the bonus the one time, but it's good to see if people crit.
Yeah, let's.
I'm
can
trained in
do
survival. I will attempt to aid.
Yeah, I got.
I'll let you roll other skills too, even for this. Like, if you think it's going to
That's
help
fair.
you navigate, you can roll
If I have
whatever skill.
Infosphere connectivity.
Not right yet, but maybe as you go. Oh no. Oh no, Doxx.
You lead us off course.
Doxx keeps
What?
losing track of Fennec.
You rolled a 1.
Keeps.
I don't see it. It's really.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a natural one.
Oh no.
But Fennec, I think, does Jexa want to help at all?
Fennec believes anything Doxx says, so if he says we're going the wrong way, Fennec will
Jexa refuses to help.
Bro, I think we're going the wrong way.
Don't you have Absalom Station lore, like a very applicable thing for this?
I don't know.
She has
No,
to
I'm
be
talking
willing
to-
to use it.
I'm talking
Jexa
to
does, yeah.
Jan.
Okay,
Yeah, that's fair.
fine.
She brought it up last time.
Jexa knows all the cool spots.
Oh my god.
Well, she really helps.
I
That's a
don't want to
+2,
help, but I
baby.
just go. Just that road is good.
That drug you took was like the limitless drug.
Oh yeah, if we have a few minutes, can I look at A, what bottle of pills I took, and B, how many pills there are in them, so I can make an entry that I took that.
There are 18 small pills in this bottle.
Mm-hmm.
They are sort of bluish in color, kind of small. They're not real big. The bottle has no label on it.
Oh, it'd be fun if
The
they were
label, whatever
assorted.
it was, it was sort of torn off. So it's unclear what they are.
I show the pill to Fennec and I say, Fen. Oh wait, no, I have medicine check. Can I roll to think about what I got? Okay.
You have medicine check?
Yeah.
Is it only to
Oh.
figure out what pills you're taking?
As long as you,
Or
you
what
can
pills
roll
I
medicine.
have.
If you're trained in it, right?
But do you want me to roll this blind so that we're unsure?
Yeah. Please roll blind.
Okay.
I think this is a good call for a blind roll.
Yeah, any identify kind of a check, probably.
Yeah.
They're Tums.
I would also like, maybe I can assume what it is, and we'll see if it was right later.
Yeah. With your check, you're pretty sure they are space Vicodin, basically.
Oh, for fuck's sake, yes.
God, I've been waiting.
It's actually Lipitor.
Either
Get at
way,
us,
it's a
Lipitor.
win.
Sponsor the show, Lipitor. We
Got it.
love you.
Gotta take the Lipitor.
Space Vicodin. Just 18. Shit, I should have grabbed a couple more bottles. All
So
right.
yeah, you have a little treasure in your pocket now. Fennec, you take the lead, but Jexa just points. She just closes. She doesn't even really have her eyes open. She just points. And it seems to make sense with what you think, and you follow it. And you make pretty good time. You make okay time towards this new location. It takes you a couple hours to trek across the station, but eventually you make your way there. As you are walking across, Doxx, you do come across Infosphere Axis again at some point. You cross through another neighborhood. You walk near some big buildings, and apparently they still have access. And as you do, your comm units come back to life, and you pick up some additional radio chatter that comes back up.
It's been 4 years, 2 months, and 18 days since what we've come to call the Awakening has arrived. A collective loss of memory, of history, that has collectively diminished the cosmos around us. And this phenomenon is not contained or confined to our beloved Absalom Station, not limited to our home of the Galarian system, but apparently beyond to all of known reality. Through these cosmic machinations, the fragility of the societal structures that so very many worlds had relied on for their success, their well-being, their everyday function, have been laid starkly bare. Many lands and even whole worlds have gone dark, not surviving the initial shockwave of the awakening. Some worlds blessed with sufficient or abundant natural resources have found ways to stabilize somewhat, but all still struggle to rebuild from the ashes. Our hearts go out to all those who have lost, with special mention to those of more long-lived ancestries who find themselves especially struggling with their vanished pasts. As denizens of the Galarian system, we find ourselves burdened with an additional sorrow as well. To add insult to injury, the namesake and birthplace of much of our system's culture and history, the very planet Galarian, is missing. However, a small spark of light can still be found in the darkness at the dawn of this new era. Here in the space where Galarian should be in orbit around the burning mother, Absalom Station stands defiant. A massive, sprawling space station that shouts defiance back to the void. We are still here. Absalom Station, our cradle, is home to an impressive array of interstellar species and cultures. This not only includes a significant population of peoples that would have found their birthplace on Galarian soil, but an impressive array of sentient species from both our fair Galarian system and beyond. The details of our convergence may be lost, but always remember, we are stronger together. Drawing the camera back in here a bit, Absalom Station finds itself on hard times. While every planet in the Galarian system has seemingly found itself mired in its own post-awakening troubles, we here on our massively populated space station, our enormous metallic life-protecting bubble, have scant natural resources to rely on. Space travel within the system is rare, slow, and expensive, and interstellar travel is essentially out of reach for all but the most wealthy or connected individuals or organizations. Our one beacon of light to hold on to is that Absalom is of course home to the mysterious artifact known as the Starstone. This mythical, hidden artifact provides our home with seemingly unlimited power. With the Starstone present, the heart of our station beats strong and proud. Absalom will remain. And so, 4 years on, Absalom Station, cradle to the lost peoples of Galarian and beyond, is, well, I won't sugarcoat it. I respect you too much, dear listener. Absalom Station is starting to crumble. Things were bad directly after the awakening, but the true incipiency of our ongoing spiral was the cracking of the Eye. 6 months post-awakening, protests and riots had been beginning to form. These demonstrations were largely focused inside the Eye, the central jeweled dome perched atop Absalom, where the most wealthy and influential citizens make their homes and businesses. Protesters rallied against the rumored, well, let's face it, the excessive hoarding of our station's precious and finite resources by the wealthy and connected denizens of the Eye, the ultra-rich. These titans of monetary capacity responded by marshaling their power via private security forces to protect what they saw as their hard-earned right via capitalism. But perhaps predictably, violence ensued, then escalated rapidly. It was at the zenith of these protests that the Eye was shattered, the largest disaster in the very short new history of our Absalom. Well, we don't know which side was responsible for the heavy ordnance that was unleashed that day. We do know the results. Thousands died between the explosions and Eye's rapid depressurization. Our darkest days were upon us.
And as you continue, as the broadcast sort of fades back out, you continue your way across the station, clearly catching a little bit further of the broadcast you had heard earlier.
Good times in the Eye. If we ever go back there, remind me. If we ever wind up in the Eye, remind me to show you guys my old apartment.
I need to get those environmental protections going first, I think.
Yeah, I can whip those up. Once we get everybody settled in our new home, then I can get those whipped up, no problem.
So it doesn't take you much longer to make your way across to this location. And before you know it, you do find yourself in this multi-faith worship space.
The multi-faith worship space.
As we walk up to the door, Tarrik is making sure to make their presence known and saying, "We are friendlies. We are just here to talk. We know you. We met you just the other day. We are approaching the building."
Yeah, with your warning spoken out to the universe, you open the doors to reveal a long central chamber. And the inside is pretty dark. There's some very dim lighting here and there, but it's mostly lit by light filtering in through some of the fancier windows in the back of the room. You enter in, the doors sort of auto shut behind you with a loud boom. And the place is utilitarian in its own weird way. Everything appears to be made of cement. Even the pews appear to be made of some kind of stone or cement as well. There are some decorative windows, but everything is sort of a little bit tasteful and demure. There's some wall hangings that also add a little bit of coloration to the otherwise stark interior. And the first thing you notice is how clean the inside of this is. It's been a while, probably, since any of you have been to anywhere on the station that's felt clean. But it does feel that in here. And you, looking around the room, you can see that there are some supplies or something stacked up here and there, but it's all pretty neat and orderly looking, even at a glance. As you walk in and you sort of step down towards the front of the room, there's really only one way to go here. You see at the back there are these sort of alcoves in this sort of round dais altar area where there's these statues with these different figures, and they're all little windows looking down on them, dome ceiling above. And in the center of this area, raised up, is an altar that would be ceremonial for whoever came to use this space for its original function. But it is covered with papers, and there's a console set up on it, and just stuff all over it. You also notice that some of the crates back behind and to the sides in the pews as you walk down look like they are military style crates that contain heavy ordnance or other armament and materials like that. But you see some crates that are clearly food, some water, some other sort of necessary sundries, all stacked sort of neatly and precisely as you enter up into the room. And sitting behind the altar, sort of in the darkness here, silhouetted by the light that's coming in down to the room, you see a familiar face. You see Dinara, who you met at the community center as she stabbed and shot and eviscerated a bunch of men who were threatening you.
Pretty violently, yeah.
She is sitting at the altar, and her hands are kind of up, and she sort of has her head, and her sort of fingers in her hair, and she's kind of looking down, and she does not immediately seem to notice you as you enter the room.
Howdy, we're here to probably ruin your day.
She jumps up, and there is a gun in her hand.
Yeah, I figured. Tarrik's got like both hands up. She's like, hey, we're friends. Tried to announce
Chill.
ourselves.
Man, lady, take a chill pill. I think Jexa's got some Vicodin or something. She can help you out.
I guess those are literal chill pills, huh?
It's you. Why? How did you find
It's
me?
you.
Why are you here?
We
I don't like the tone of your voice, lady.
Well, then you can get the hell out of my home.
Doxx, you're gonna get stabbed. You gotta be careful.
Hello, armor lady.
Do you want to just get right down to business, or do you want to ask a bunch of meaningless questions?
What are you doing here?
We're here to ask you for some information. At the
Did
behest
Daros
of
send you?
one Mr. Daros, yes.
Has he found the money to put us back on retainer?
Not yet. Believe
Then
that
I
there's
don't
been
think I
talk
can
of
help
working
you.
on it. Hey, you know what?
I don't do
consider
charity.
it a personal favor. It's not like we'll do something for you. I don't know what to tell you. You ask us to
What
check some
could
stuff
you
out.
all do for me?
I don't know, fucking clean your boots or something.
My boots are spotless, I'll have you know.
I figured they would be. You seem like the type.
What's that supposed
I
to
don't-
mean?
You're just very particular, and I appreciate that personally, but listen.
Well, I don't know that I can help you.
understand.
We're on a temporary hiatus. We've been
all you
overworked
gotta
a
do
bit
is-
too much. We've been all over the station. The others needed a little bit of a break. So we're on a temporary hiatus.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just tell us some information. That's it. It doesn't even have to be good information. You don't have to do a single thing about it. You just have to tell us a place to go. That's it.
Why?
You can
Your
send us to our
friends-
deaths for all I care.
Your friends told us you wouldn't help. They had some things to say about you.
Of course they did. What did they say about me?
I don't know. I wonder. Do you care?
Really strong knees is what they said.
Well, that just sounds like she's giving head a lot.
Excuse me?
Type A personality. That's what we
She
were. That's
she
what we were
pulls
her.
she cocks the hammer on the gun.
Don't tell her what they said. We're going to trade that information for our information.
I don't
They
know.
said
I
other
feel like
things.
she's not in the mood to kill us. She doesn't seem like it.
You don't want to
And
waste
she might
the
just want to get
bullets.
rid of us.
You know
And so
I
she
can
might just
hear
give us the
you.
information. I'm talking right to you. I'm just trying to logic the situation out. I don't think you want to deal with the mess of killing us, and we're obviously bothering you. So if you give us the
You've-
information, we'll fuck off.
You went and talked to the others?
Yeah, both of them.
What did they say?
I don't know. What's the answer to our question?
If you want my help, you're going to talk to me.
I'm literally talking to you.
You're going to tell me the things I'm asking for.
I am going to tell you the things you're asking for right after you tell me the things we're asking for.
All right, you can all leave.
No.
Do you... She stands up at this point from behind the altar. Do you think I can't make you leave?
Fennec, you haven't said a lot since we got
Fennec's not even. You turn. You notice that Fennec's not even behind you. He's over
He's a
there.
lamppost.
He's looking at the statues, reading the plaques. He doesn't like this kind of confrontation. So as soon as you guys started to argue with her, immediately
She
he
turns and
wandered.
jumps. How did you get over there? What are you, some kind of ninja?
He's like, this person's funny. Who are
just-
you, armored
She
lady?
gives you a
It's
very
good to
weird
see
look.
You seem very distressed. Can I rub your
Okay.
shoulders?
I'll tell you.
She takes a step away from you and starts shaking her head like, no.
Finnick looks like confused of why she wouldn't want her shoulders rubbed.
I'm fine. It's fine.
I could use one, Finnick, if you're not busy.
Of course. As long as we stop
yeah.
arguing. And then I go back over and start
Take
singing.
it.
Does that feel good?
Yep.
Listen,
Tell me when you need it.
What in the hell is going on here?
Your friends told us that you were in a bit of a mood and that you have a type A personality.
That's what
I don't
they
think
said.
either of those things are
That's what they
inherently
said?
bad. That's what they said.
They
I don't think
told
those things
us
are
to
Who was it?
inherently
Was it
bad.
ask you
Styburn?
If you're single.
That goddamn drunk. What?
I mean, all you're doing right now is kind of proving their point. I'm just saying.
Listen. It's...
Doxx, I hate to admit when you're right.
It happens once in a while, you know.
Listen, you haven't even listened to what we have to ask. If you just listen to our request and then figure out if you want to shoot us.
I've been a little bit down. So yes, you see her, she's sort of at a struggle for words, and you don't think she's usually at a struggle for words, not this person. She just seems to be a person who knows what she's about, knows what she wants, knows what she's doing. But she sort of has a little bit of trouble here. It's fine. We're not working right now, so I don't know how I can help you. But say what you want.
Listen, the community center is fucked, and we have a gang of bruised ego thugs that want to come and enact revenge on us in an amount of time. Mr. Darrows and the rest of the members of the community have come to the consensus that our best option is probably to find a new place of residence. So he asked us to come out and talk to all of you, as you have been so wonderful to work with and you've been so helpful in the past. He recognizes that you like to work for payment, but, you know, he told us to at least try. That's what I'm here doing. That's what we're here doing. And we just need to find, if you know of any location big enough to hold all those people and then some defensible, has power, any combination of those things we can make work. And then we'll go check it out, and if you want to send us to an incinerator and not tell us, then, like, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Okay. You want information.
Yeah. Yep. That's the core of it. Yep.
Information is valuable. It's a powerful thing to have.
Is it though?
It is.
Doxx's vest is already unbuttoned, so he can't do that thing where he like unbuttons it slowly.
She's ignoring Jexa very hard at this point. Well, it is. And if you don't know that, then you're going to have a very hard time out there, little man.
Little? What?
Yeah.
It's
Not
just because I'm
physically.
standing
Do you
behind
see
you.
this? Do you see this, lady?
How's that?
That guy's huge.
Hitting him.
Is that the
Didn't mean-
spot?
I didn't mean
Oh,
physically.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was distracted. Continue.
Why should I help you if you can't pay me? I work for money. This is the thing I do.
He can pay you in friendship. I think
What?
you need friends. You seem like you need friends.
I don't need any friends.
Consider it a investment, a business opportunity. Where they are right now, I don't know how much your retainer fee is, but if they're dead, if the community center's dead in a week, then they're never going to pay you again. moving to a new location. There's all sorts of scrap that we could find. We could scrounge up, find a stash of cred sticks. Like, you know, we get them all sorts of money. And also could give you an opportunity to kill a bunch of doofuses.
I don't take any pleasure from killing doofuses. Don't get my rocks off to that kind of thing, if that's what you're insinuating. And what makes you think you're the only group that is after me for work? There's no shortage of people on this station who are clamoring for our assistance. I have no shortage of jobs.
The empty church and is like, I don't see anybody else here. He's like cocks his head confused.
I don't advertise this location. I don't ask people to show up at my home unwanted.
Fair enough.
That's reasonable.
There are lots of people out there in hard times who need my help. There are more and more monsters and abominations roaming about this station every day. The whole thing is crumbling around us. For those in the mercenary business, there's no shortage of work. Why should I care about your little enclave?
I mean, a bunch of dead kids on my conscience would make me lose a little bit of sleep.
Have you seen the station around you?
Yep. I've actually probably more than you realize.
You're not the only ones who have suffered. You're not the only ones who need help.
Do you know of any other large communities that could use a large building, large defensible location? Are you starving another person of help by just giving us some information?
Give me a diplomacy check, I guess.
I gotta stop talking. For the viewer, I have a really fun habit of making characters with +0 or plus or minus charisma that also happen to do a lot of talking.
You're just playing with a lot of quiet people.
Yeah, you guys can tell me to shut up whenever.
Hey, shut up. Shut the hell up.
I can't guarantee I'll listen to you, but I will. I will.
No, I love
try.
that you talk.
She looks unimpressed at your pleas.
Yeah, I figured.
She looks uninterested.
Fennec has a tear on his cheek that he wipes away. He's, wow, that's powerful.
Oh, God.
She just kind of stares at you for a while.
Terrible, too.
Oh, go ahead.
What? No.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I thought you were
you're
winding
such a
up.
hard ass. Like, why you gotta be like that? Like, just, it's a simple question. Like, you can just tell us whatever. You could even lie to us, but you won't even do that. You're such a tight ass. Jesus.
Here he
Holy
goes.
moly.
I pick up my hands and walk away from Fennec. From Doxx again.
Like, I thought you were cool, but you kind of suck. Jeez.
What do I care if you think I'm cool?
See what I mean?
Why?
What are we working with here, guys? Let's just go.
Doxx, would you call this an intimidate check or a diplomacy check? You're trying to, like, berate
Does
her.
it matter?
I don't know. You tell me. It does. It does, because you're going to roll one of them.
They are the same number, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Which
one are you picking?
Diplomacy is less likely to get you shot, but who knows?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll do that. Do that.
She turns to you and just says, Do you think doing the right thing is going to fix this? Do you think
no, but it won't make it worse.
it's shit out there? It's only going to get more shit. Telling you this just prolongs the inevitable.
You're like a nihilist or something?
A realist.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
Well,
I mean, yeah, it
right.
all sucks. But like, what's the point of living if we don't carve out any sort of safety, comfort, or happiness out of what we can? Like, if it all sucks and it's all going to shit, why don't you just fucking airlock yourself?
Well, you're right. What's the point?
Yep,
You do what you do for a reason. You started helping people for a reason, for money or otherwise.
What do you know about my reasons?
I don't. But like, you do what you do for a reason. Everybody does what they do for a reason, except maybe Jexa.
I do what I do to survive.
And why? Why do you survive? What's the point?
Do you need help, ma'am?
No.
Okay.
I don't need anything from you.
I didn't say for me. I just meant in general.
No. I'm fine.
Should we? It's not your fault, her.
You.
That's where it's heading.
She just looks at you. She just says, "All right. Do you want to get yourselves killed like so many others out there?
Yes.
Happy to.
Go for it. It's not on my conscience. You do whatever you want."
Okay.
That's what we said the first time, but okay.
There's a school building. It should fit the bill for what you're looking for. I think it was a high school before. I'm not really sure. I haven't been inside.
Did they perform musicals there by chance?
I don't know. I don't care. You could go and look at that place. But be warned, some others may be there already. Another community group, such as yourselves, went there to make a home for them. I haven't heard from them in a while, so I don't think it broke well for them. I don't suspect it will break well for you either. But you can go and look.
Laugh fast
Sounds
fool,
good.
you know. Like your attitude, lady.
Listen, I appreciate the help. Mr. Darrows appreciates the help, and all those kids appreciate the help. I know you aren't going to admit that matters to you in the slightest, but, you know, I don't know. It's, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm going to promise to change your worldview or anything, but you seem like you've got, I like to think that at one point in your life you used to smile and think that there was some hope in the world, so we're going to keep doing what we're doing, you're going to keep doing what you're doing, and if we cross paths again, maybe we'll have changed the world for a little bit better in our microcosms.
Well, do your best. Good luck to you.
Yeah. And if not, I'll admit I was wrong, and I don't do that lightly.
If not, you'll be
might
dead.
be dead.
The rat speaks true.
So wise.
If there's nothing else...
All right, Dinara. You can get back to your brooding now. We'll head out.
Yeah, we'll see you later. Maybe. Never. Hopefully not.
Before we leave, Fennec wants to go into his backpack.
Uh-huh.
I was going to use this earlier. He's going to pull out a dirty stuffed animal of a busted up rabbit. He's going to walk up, place it on her desk. It's going to say, "It's not always about the money. Sometimes it's about the friends we make along the way." And he tilts the rabbit at her. He says, hopefully we'll see you again. And he gives her a big smile and then walks off.
She, as everyone else is starting to shuffle backwards towards the door, Fennec steps up with this kind gesture. She's already sat down back at the altar, her sort of makeshift desk with her accoutrement all over it, and she is looking down at a little console in front of her. There's some physical paper on the desk as well, a little bit of a rarity, and you see crumpled up bits of paper thrown all over behind the altar. And she doesn't even look up at you as you say any of this. She has eyes for whatever she's, looking down at. And she just seems to ignore you as you set the rabbit down and walk away.
Once we get outside,
back out to the station.
As we start we get outside and potentially start figuring out how to get to the old bar, Tarrik looks down at Jexa and be like, all right, and says, all right, I think we're going to really be relying on you for this next guy. He does not speak the languages that I speak, so I'm trusting you on this one.
Oh, God. So you want to do the wrong thing?
Listen, he seems to be a bit of a partier like yourself. Maybe that'll work for us.
Sometimes
Andrew,
the wrong thing is the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew, where is the school on the map?
It's there. Magically.
You have an approximate location of the school. You don't have an address.
Not exact. All right.
School.
Looks like we are heading off to a bar.
Sure. Somebody can give me another survival.
I'll
go ahead.
roll.
Yeah, you
I'll
can roll
roll.
Absalom lore, survival. Somebody take the lead and other people can aid.
Yeah, I'll attempt to aid.
I can smell it from here, but my smelling is shit.
Well,
Tarrik does not know where the bar is.
Oh boy.
Tarrik, not really a drinker. All right, Fennec, it's all on you.
Oh. Well, would you like me to roll survival again?
Yeah.
That's the primary find your way around skill.
Yeah, and as
Not good.
I wanted to be a 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Been nice.
What? Oh god, no wait. My brain's leaking out. What is a successful aid in this system?
A successful aid is 15.
15.
And a critical failure gives a -1, unfortunately.
Okay. Oh, cool. So,
Yeah.
so you've, Fennec has,
Does it just cancel each other out?
Yeah.
No, okay. It takes you, quite a few hours to find your way up to the old bar. You get lost along the way a couple times. And it's really slow going. You keep running up against roadblocks, areas of the station that are without power, atmosphere. You keep having to, there's literal destruction in parts of the station. You keep getting sidetracked and blocked and having to circle back and try to make your way around. It's a tough path to thread. Occasionally you'll break out into like a street that's mostly empty or something, but the neighborhoods don't connect in the way they used to anymore. A lot of the blockages are closed, and you do your best, but it takes you a long time, well into the day before you make anywhere close to the bar. As you do make your way through, you catch the infosphere again at some point. And again, as you do this, your comm units flare back up to life briefly.
With social unrest at an all-time high, the prospect of undertaking the enormous project of restoring our Even just patching the damage was untenable. Almost immediately, the protests ended. The fiery spark of injustice extinguished. The station elites and their private armies quieted, seemingly having drawn inward. And with the dome cracked and the atmosphere of the eye lost, a huge strain was placed on the life support systems of the station. With this fresh trauma thrust upon the station's internals, coupled with 4 years of gradual neglect and apathy towards maintenance, has given rise to a bit of a snowball effect. Now, power, water, life support, and numerous other systems have begun suffering rolling blackouts across the station. Panic has ensued, exacerbating our problems. And while the situation has continued to spiral, those with the means have already fled the station. So many lives have been lost. Large swaths of the station have become uninhabitable. Most of those that remain have slowly huddled in the ring, close to the life support systems, sustained by the precious current provided by the Starstone, flowing upward in fits and bursts from the spike. Today, the struggle for resources is real. Armed gangs have begun forming, hoarding anything of value that can be found. And to make matters worse, strange beasts and monsters have begun appearing in number all across the station. Dark times are upon us. But dear listeners, not all hope is lost. Every day I hear from you, citizens of Absalom Station. I hear about your worries, your troubles, your struggles. And despite the plight we find ourselves in Absalom, I, Dr. Krasia Frayne, have hope. I hear every day from you listeners about the small kindnesses that are being done out there. The people helping each other, standing up for themselves and their homes. Together, we can rebuild. We will rebuild. We can make Absalom Station the shining jewel of the Galarian system that it was meant to be. Thank you for listening to our inaugural segment of Dr. Krasia Frayne and ASTR presents The Awakened, Those Who Remain. We'll be revisiting this segment in various manners over the coming weeks to ensure your voices are part of our burgeoning new history. To all you new listeners, thank you once again for tuning in. So with that, we'll be taking a short break before coming back with some exciting new segments, including some delicious submissions of your favorite post-awakening recipes, like a delicious Cornish game hen with pomegranate sauce, submitted by listener Gregory D. Stay tuned. We'll be back shortly with...
Yeah, this soundtrack is a banger.
Who would have thought that Gregory would know how to cook a hen? Who would have thought there'd be Cornish game hens in this sci-fi
And
futuristic apocalypse? Pomegranates, I kind of believe they look like alien fruits.
It's true.
It's spelled very differently. It's spelled in the space way. It's a totally different animal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just a
There's too
different font.
It's with a
Too many
K.
letters.
Cornish.
I see. Yep. So it's oh god, me trying to look up corn lyrics.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah, there we go. That's the one.
Oh no, don't do it.
It's a regular chicken, but it makes that sound every time instead of clucking.
It's a delicious space fowl that only mates
It
with
just scats.
it only mates with members of the same gender of its species.
You call it with a bagpipe.
Yeah, that's probably right. A space bagpipe.
Jonathan, never mind.
Leave him out of this. Leave Jonathan out of this. And with that, as you lose connection to that broadcast again, you find yourself what you think is at the old bar. It's a very rundown neighborhood. You actually think you have walked past it several times in your efforts to find it, until you realize that it's this sort of nondescript door. It doesn't have a label outside. There's trash everywhere. It's graffitied up. It looks a mess, but as you open it up, it leads down. And you walk down a short flight of steps into a little concrete underground alley, and you walk down it a ways until at the end you see another door. And when you open that up and you sort of peer inside, you find yourself in a bar.
No way.
Do I see Norm?
Yeah.
You don't see anyone.
Yeah, you do.
Does
You all enter this bar. It clearly is a bar, but as soon as you enter, the smell sort of hits you first, and then your eyes adjust to the dim lighting, and you see it is gross in here. There are the clear signs of someone having raided this place, maybe even having lived here. There are like takeout containers everywhere, empty containers of food, empty bottles everywhere. There's clothing, gear, everything's just scattered all over the place. It's a real kind of a rat's nest.
hear that, Jexa?
I didn't hear any of that. I'm just looking for bills. I'm looking for bottles that are full.
Are you looking for alcohol or pill bottles?
Both.
Give me a perception check.
You've never seen me so focused.
As Jexa scampers off, I think Tarrik's also like, hey, just letting you know, we're here. Don't shoot us or do any weird magic stuff to us. Jexa's on a warpath, but we just need to talk.
Mm-hmm. Fennec starts cleaning up.
I'm gonna go, old timer, where are you?
Are you looking around for booze?
I'm looking around, and also then I yell that.
Okay.
I imagine he's probably.
Give me a perception check, Jexa.
It's fine, but not because you told me.
Okay. I'm glad it worked out this way that you want to do one. It's very convenient.
Yeah, I want.
You look around to find him, but really you're poking and you're turning over every bottle to see if there's anything inside. You're coming up dry. A lot of empty bottles all over the room, all over the shelves, but you're not finding anything to wet your whistle.
Okay.
Tarrik, your exclamations of coming in friendship are met with silence. Fennec, you begin cleaning the place up.
Cleaning. Yeah.
You start tidying on the counter a little bit, but it is too full of stuff. So you turn your efforts a little bit. You turn your efforts a little bit and make your way towards the booths along the back wall. Sort of bench seating. And there's just piles of like clothing and rags and trash all over it. And you start shuffling that stuff away, trying to make a spot to sit down, clear one spot that you could sit in this place. But as you start grabbing the garbage, it starts to move.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear a growling noise. And suddenly the garbage springs up and starts shouting at you. And you see Styburn emerge from underneath a bunch of blankets and rags.
Did I say dog?
His eyes look sort of crusted shut, almost. You don't think he can like see, his eyes aren't really open, but he's like doing this thing where he's looking at you. And he jumps up,
Mustachio Man.
and he falls over immediately off the bench onto the floor.
Can I catch him? Can I like try to like reach out and support
Give
him?
me a reflex save.
I would love to. I know what.
He fireballs you and you die. Fuck.
Oh my god, these people are not our enemies, guys. Oh my god, they're our enemies
I wanted
now.
to be the 20 again.
You reach out to try to grab him, and you get like a hand on him, but not enough to catch him proper. And he just sort of slumps to the ground, like falls over to the ground, knocking bottles and sound of glass clattering all over the place. And he's muttering,
Hello. Are you okay?
you hear a bunch of muttering and cursing. What the fuck is going on?
I found him. I shout out.
Unfortunately.
Oh my god.
He sits up on the ground, sort of slumps back against the booths between some tables, and just kind of like, you think almost for a second that he's fallen back asleep, but a big sort of sigh what do you want? What do you want?
We're here to ask you a question.
You need water?
We need help.
Water.
I'll go off and look. I'll look for some water if I can find it in this place.
Can I go up to him? Can I just...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go up. And you said he's kind of slumped over at the ground.
Yeah, he's like sitting, leaning sort of back against the booths.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, do you remember me? Do you remember? Look." And I'm gonna help hold his face.
He's like trying to open his eyes, but he like can't make them open.
I think I know what can wake you up, and I'm gonna reach for the flask again.
Yeah, his mood doesn't seem to improve, but his hand grabs yours immediately.
There you are. I knew you'd wake up.
He, with your wrist in one hand, he takes out the flask with the other and flicks the cap off with a very practiced motion and puts it to his lips above it. And you see a single sad drop drip out into his mouth. And he licks his lips and they're all dry and crusty. And he lets out a sigh and it goes right in your face, Jexa, and his breath is so bad.
I feel like she's used to bad breath.
I was gonna say you love it. You're like,
She's a gingivitis girly.
So he lets out what you think is maybe a laugh, but might be like a groan or a snort or some
fart.
effort of pain. And he just sort of sets the thing down and sort of slumps over a little bit.
Let's do a shot. Do you have anything else around here?
You hear,
I think he's drank it all.
There's always more.
It's in his bloodstream.
he's like,
Fennec find a bottle of vodka and think it's water and accidentally pour a glass for him.
you find plenty of vodka bottles or equivalent, but they're all empty. Yeah. You do find there is like a little dirty bathroom in the back that has a working sink, and you can get water out of it.
Sure. I'll do that and I'll
Does
bring
it look
it
like
to him.
clean water?
Right, don't.
Clean enough. Clean enough.
Drinkable?
Yeah, probably.
This guy's
He has enough
full
in
of
his
mostly alcohol. It gets
Yeah.
purified as he drinks it anyway.
Nothing can kill him.
I'll bring that to him.
Okay. Yeah, you bring him. Yeah.
Does healing like help drunkenness?
I was gonna ask
No.
that because I don't know. Is there any skill that does that kind of like sickened or?
Oh, I wish I had that vomit juice.
I feel like That
there are
falls under,
medicine
like restoration
feats.
type things.
Yeah,
Sorry,
there's magic, and there are medicine feats you can take
There's
Yeah.
like medicine.
later on that can
feats.
get rid of
Okay.
conditions.
So I'm looking. I was like
Yeah.
actually
It's
looking through my stuff and be like, it's all just hit
I don't-
points.
Yeah, I don't think
It's all game
there,
stuff.
there may
gamey
be
stuff.
some specialized medicine that is more closely akin to what you're looking for. But
I don't
for
have it,
general
so.
drunkenness, general healing magic probably isn't going to do much.
Sure. Okay.
He's just a bum.
You need
But he
like a
takes the
restoration
water.
spell or something.
Yeah, you know.
Seems like I'm gonna
Revive-
have to get that because
a
everybody
revive
we've
spell.
met is fucking plastered.
Yeah,
your party's
Has
gonna be
some kind of
plastered.
mental condition.
Well, you better look out. Once I get that, you're gonna be sober
Get some
all the
lesser,
time.
yeah, get some lesser restoration. Then you
no.
just threaten Jexa with
Oh,
sobriety anytime she does something we don't like.
I don't think that's
60 feet away.
It's
sober.
it's going to be terrible. You're going to regret
you guys are
sobering her
selling it as a negative.
up. Yeah.
It's a
You'd be like,
positive.
quick,
I'm
quick.
sober. I can drink again.
Start over.
Yeah, you're
Jexa
emptying
is
the
the
tank,
drunken
man.
master. If you take away the
Oh, yeah.
drunkenness, is not as effective.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
but I gotta
You-
find the right balance.
You give him the bottle of now water, and he takes it very unsteadily, but drinks pretty greedily from it. It's like going all over him, like dripping all over him, but he
That's it.
he chugs it basically.
It all.
And then at the end, like right before it's done, he just takes it and like puts his face up and lets the rest of it splash all over his face. And he's just soaked. His hair's all wet. He's
I'll take the
dripping. He's a
empty
big
glass
mess.
from him. That's good. That's good. You should feel better.
Ugh. Terrible stuff.
Smell that?
But it does the
Smells
trick.
weird.
The empty glass has flies around it. I'm like, what the hell? Why is it disgusting?
Who are you?
You've met us before.
I
Just the other day.
I think I remember you.
At the community center.
Oh, you're Mr. Darrow's little guy. You're just a little guy.
Sure.
What?
Hey, we're here to ask you for some help on the behalf of Mr. Darrows and the entire community center.
Don't give him that long spiel.
I think I might be
Hey,
too hungover to help you.
buildings. Big
Big-
building.
Big building, safe.
Empty.
Where?
Empty buildings.
Can we try to sober him up
He-
for a little bit?
Reaches over to a Jexa and grabs the front of your shirt in
Oh,
like
God.
a quick display of rapid movement. And his eyes are open this time, and they're all bloodshot. And he pulls you in really close. And he goes, I can tell you know.
Of course,
You've
I know.
felt like this before. I can smell it on you. I need.
That's
You know a hangover cure?
yeah.
Okay. You go get that for me, and then we'll talk.
Or booze?
Shit.
He lets you go.
Okay.
Slumps
Get
back
this
down.
man a cheesesteak. Now,
right.
stat.
The best thing I could do is flashbang him, so I think
Do that too.
We're
I'm
all,
looking
Right
around
in
for a
the
we're all in
face.
the
That'll
hall.
wake his
looking
ass
for a
up.
cheesesteak. There's no cheesesteak.
I mean,
Put the flashbang right in his face.
yeah, it costs good money. I'd like to prefer to wait for that one.
Ah, shoot him with that robot you got.
Hey, ideas, man.
Can I analyze him? Can I analyze him? I have an analyzed
Yeah.
target. I know it's probably not exactly. I don't really know exactly what it does. It does treat wounds.
sure.
and it can
Beep,
help
beep,
me
boop,
impersonate
drunk.
him. I can impersonate him better.
Whoa.
But maybe I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, like, maybe somebody could roll a medicine check to see what a good hangover
He's
cure
drunk.
would be.
He's drunk.
Yeah, but, like, he wants a hangover cure.
Doesn't seem like the kind of guy who wants a hangover cure.
He just said he wants a hangover cure.
He's saying he wants more booze. He wants the
Hair of the
Well,
dog.
yeah, the hair of the
I'm gonna be
dog.
like a
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
I'm gonna analyze
you
him.
analyze him. He is absolutely
Dead drunk.
like, still completely drunk. He is. Okay. He might as well have been wet before you came in. He's
I
swimming.
have like
in it.
little AI prompts on my side to like, oh, this is the steps you take to sober somebody up. Toot, 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 toot.
What does it tell you?
It tells me get away from this freaking guy. It says lots of water, lots of rest, and whatever Jexa's got in her pocket that she stole from my clinic. Lipitor.
I don't know if giving him space Vicodin is gonna help.
It'll pep him up.
God dang it! I wish I had some nice spells to do. I got nothing.
Could I
slap
maybe
him.
use a could I use a crafting check to try to make like to take the water that he has and just make it like ice cold, like real refreshing ice cold water. Just like jury rig something up with stuff that he has.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my hero point.
Oh.
It's
The
slightly
coldest.
better.
The coldest water. Yeah, you fill up another bottle with water. You rinse it out a little even first, and you go back behind the bar. There's a little like ice maker thing back there that you sort of stick it into for a while.
Yeah. I get it nice and cool. I come over, and then I just kind of splash it in its face. And then I walk back over and I start getting more cold water going.
Ooh, I know. I go ahead. Sorry, I just.
No, you go.
So I also have scan environment. Can I scan the bar and then cross-reference my analyzed target with scan environment and find the best cure for his hangover?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
I would love to do that. And I would love to know how to
boy.
do that.
Yeah, you analyze natural environment within 1 mile.
Oh my god. Like, hold
That's
on.
going to be helpful, probably.
Give me a second. I'm going to scan this whole mile. How do you roll?
Well, it's just, within a mile.
Oh, is it cast? Is it just clicking cast?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, I clicked that. I don't see anything happening.
Wait, is scan environment?
It is a
Wait.
cantrip.
I actually think this changed. I think I did this wrong or something.
Never mind. Roll it back.
We're gonna roll with it for now, but I feel like, or maybe this is the fixed one. They changed scan environment between the playtest and the official release like considerably. It's like a whole different. It's not a. It's either wasn't a cantrip and was made a cantrip, or they made it a level 1 spell or something. I forget. I'll have to check
It's
on
fine.
that. But
Yeah.
for now, you do the thing.
It's a cantrip.
It is a cantrip. Okay. And they must have just changed the contents of it. Yeah, you Tarrik, you splash water on him. He jumps and like starts, his eyes open wide, bloodshot, and looks around and gives you like, it takes him a minute to realize that you splashed the water on him, and he gives you a real nasty look. Especially as he sees you going back. Fennec,
Don't worry, this one's for drinking.
You do a scan environment coupled with the fact that you just spent a bunch of time walking here, you give me a perception check as well.
Sure.
Oops, where'd it go? Okay. Yeah, you remember that on your way into this neighborhood, you passed a little bodega that seemed to still be operational.
Doxx. That bodega that we passed. You might be able to get him something there. You're faster than me. Why don't you go get him something? I'll write down
What?
all.
I don't have any money.
Why don't we just all go together,
Steal it.
just in case somebody tries to kill us?
Well, we shouldn't leave him alone. I'll stay with Styber. Make sure he doesn't drink anymore.
All right, you two,
Jexa.
you and Jexa can stay here,
Oh,
and then
no.
me and Doxx can go.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
so you can keep all the good stuff that you find? I don't think so.
I'll bring you back some booze if we find it. Don't worry.
No,
Water
I
ice. More water ice.
You don't know what
Nice.
I'm looking for.
You're looking for anything that'll make you high or otherwise intoxicated.
You never know what other goodies there are. I want to go.
I choose.
I think we should all go together.
I also think so.
Okay, yeah, you can all go. You walk,
Thanks,
you
stop being weird. Just go.
No,
Well, some of you-
He'll follow. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you walk back up out of the building, up the street. It's only like a couple blocks away. You walk down and over and around, and you find a little bodega there. You walk in. It is, there's pretty heavily armed guards at the front of it on the inside. They look like maybe locals or something that gives you that impression. But they're sort of watching the front. There's gates all over the front too, so it's all barred up. But it appears to be open. You go in, they have some stuff on the shelves still. There
Nice.
is a little bit of booze. There's also a little like deli grill in the back that makes food.
Hey, can y'all make a cheesesteak? Just the greasiest motherfucker you've ever seen.
Whiz without. Whiz with.
He's
Yes.
Styron strikes me as a whiz wit kind of a guy.
Yeah.
Same. His breath.
Some hot peppers maybe.
They you ask for Whizwit and they just nod. They know exactly what you're asking for. And you see him start cooking something up on the grill.
Can you also do like a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll?
Hope you have money.
You're making me hungry.
The guy behind the counter is like, yeah, sure. Anything else?
Yeah, go birds.
Go birds!
Good work.
All right. One Whizwit, one bacon, egg, and cheese. You want it on a bagel, right?
no.
You know, I said a roll, but now that bagels are an option, absolutely, let's go with a bagel.
Yeah, you want a fucking bagel. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Let's go with a bagel. Yep.
Yeah, they just start cooking up. Little guy. Little short guy.
Yeah.
I mean, taller than Jexa, but
I realized that Tarrik realizes that she didn't actually look to see what the prices were going to be, so she looks around for a menu to get an idea of what she got herself into.
Is this guy's name Jim, Pat, Gino? Which one is it? What's his name?
he turns around and you see a dirty apron, and it has
His name's Gino Jim Pat.
I was gonna say it's Jim Pagino.
Jim Pagino.
Jim Pagino.
That just sounds like an actual guy's name.
Yeah, it's a traditional
pretty
shit
good.
My
name.
name's Jim Pagino.
Jim
What do you got?
Pacino.
You got something? You insulted my mother and her naming?
Just make the cheesesteak.
What?
Should I be offended? I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm offended. All right. Just go relax. Go relax. Buy some drinks. Put
What
money on my.
ancestry is this fella?
He's Lashunton.
Nice.
Lashunton, okay.
Yeah. He's a Demaya Lashunta.
Yeah, I mean, I'll walk through the halls, see what, or through the shelves and see what they got. Maybe look for a bodega cat.
There is a bodega squawks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you find a bodega squawks. Furry little guy, very cute, sleeping up in one of the front windows. You couldn't really see them through the bars before, but
Yeah.
yeah, you smell the smells coming off. It smells really good. It smells really good.
I'm sorry.
You take a look. There's some soft drinks, and most of the cases are empty. Honestly, the shelves are pretty sad. But there is a section with a little bit of like beer. There's some beer on the one shelf. There's some sodas.
Is there
a
liquid
couple sports
IV?
drinks. You find some Pedia Strong.
Nice.
God,
I think-
Pedia heavy.
Yeah.
I think this will do perfect for him. I'll take
Okay.
that. Is
We
that a
got Bud
price?
Lights and we got Pedia heavy.
How much is this stuff?
Yeah, you
I
take.
don't know. I only got like 6 credits.
There's nothing. There's no prices on anything here. So you take
be
stuff
fun.
up to the counter. What do you take up to the counter?
The liquid IV, the cheesesteak, and the bagel.
Okay.
Unless somebody else
Well,
wants.
Tarrik's paying for the hot food for sure. She's not paying for anybody else's stuff.
Are you bringing the beer too? The Bud Light?
I'm gonna try to
Spud Light?
trade my zero pistol for this. So I'm gonna pull out my zero pistol again by the end of it because I don't know what it is.
As soon as
Place
you
it.
pull out the zero pistol, you hear the guys in the front of the store start moving towards you very quickly. As soon as the gun comes out at all,
I'm dangling
hear-
by the end.
you hear laser rifles power up, pointed right at your head.
Oh. Everybody
Whoa,
likes this.
whoa! We're just bartering. We're just bartering.
Yeah, place it
I
on the.
apologize. My friend doesn't quite know what a firearm is.
The big guy goes, "Ugh. Keep that shit in your pocket."
I don't.
And then he
have
walks back over.
pockets.
He's like mad dogging you now. The little guy comes out from behind the thing with the food, and he walks over and goes like, I don't need no more guns. Just want some credits. Just give me some credits.
All right, what are we
got
looking with here?
Peter Strong, we got the cheesesteak. Where's it? We got a breakfast sandwich on a bagel. Anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, it's gonna be 4 credits.
Oh
Wow.
hell yeah! Can we throw the beer in too then?
This guy doesn't want a 30 credit zero pistol for this?
Yeah, it's gonna be 6 credits if you want the beer.
What a businessman.
Yeah, all right, sounds good.
Wait, you said that
and,
really easy. It's gonna be 7 credits.
Nope, 6 credits. Here you go. And Tarrik gets her cred stick out and does a 6 credit transaction.
Yeah, you
And she
pay
looks
6
at everybody
credits.
and she's like, "You
Why'd
guys
you
owe
throw
me."
that at him?
Thank you, Tarrik.
He's like,
So
would you
kind.
like to leave a tip?
What the hell? Jesus.
Holds out the thing.
20% gratuity
Fucking look.
recommended.
Yeah.
He switches the
$80.
console in front of him around so there's a little touch screen.
Oh my god. I thought we would-
She looks over at the
the
guards. She
apocalypse.
looks at the guy and she's like, yeah, I'll leave a tip, and she leaves a 1 credit tip.
Okay, very good. You type in the tip and the screen changes. Would you like to donate to kids?
I apologize.
Would you like
I think I'm actually tapped out of money. I can't
Would
do
you like
that
to round
today,
up?
Yeah, would you like to? You can round up anytime.
I'll be back. I didn't realize that there were still bodegas around here, so I'll be back. Don't you worry.
Okay, yeah, there's not many of us left, but I got guys. I got some protection. I'm slinging meat in here all day. You come back anytime.
Where do you get your meat from?
Doxx, you should
These
probably...
are questions you shouldn't ask, sir.
I would prefer not to know, in fact.
Yeah, let me just
I don't
tell you,
need
it's
meat.
delicious and nutritious. It's got all the vitamins you need.
I'll take it. It's what plants crave, I hear.
You feed it to whatever you want. You can you take it out of the store. You can throw it on the ground, step on it. You just come in and buy another one.
You got it.
Okay. All right. Well,
see you later.
All right, Jim Pagino, it was a
Jim
pleasure.
Pagino,
Good
yay.
business.
come back.
Bye.
Rate us on
Come back.
SpaceTube.
Spelt.
Hashtag
Yeah,
Jim
I was gonna say,
Pacino.
enter Yelp.
Into Yelp. Yeah, you get this. You walk out past the guards who are still mad dogging Fennec. They still have their hands on their weapons, but you walk out. Little bell rings, and you start walking the 3 blocks back.
I'm just waving to everybody.
Drippiest cheesecake.
Oh yeah. If you put this in your
Cheesesteak, like,
bag,
just-
your bag is full of grease.
No, she's holding it. She's holding
Okay.
it. It's just dripping everywhere.
Yeah.
She's
It's
got
not
her
wra-
bagel
It's
in
not
the other
wrapped in
hand.
foil?
It is wrapped in foil, but it is just
That's
like
the
gushing.
problem.
It's leaking.
Oh.
Yeah. And she's eating her bacon, egg, and cheese in the other hand.
Oh my god, this is making me so hungry. Yeah, you
You're
how
welcome.
do you-
It's only midnight. You
I
should have
know.
no problem getting a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh my god.
Doxx, how do you keep such high muscle definition without eating so much protein?
It's a secret. It certainly has nothing to do with my genetics and ancestry and just having a naturally awesome body.
Also, I think a little bit of dehydration goes a long way as well.
High vascularity.
Extreme vascularity. You make your way down into the bar, and you find Stybern exactly where you left him.
I checked to see if he's dead.
You
He's alive.
Dead, sir.
reach.
Sir, are you alive?
You reach down to see he's still. He's slumped. He's not moving. And
Mister?
what started out as a joke, oh, go check if he's alive. You actually go,
Wasn't a
and
joke.
you are, yeah, well, you're not sure. You walk up to him and you don't feel breath coming out of his nose, like a quick test to see if he's breathing.
He is dead.
And you
All right.
you sort of reach in to feel for a pulse. Roll a medicine check.
I would
boy.
love to do that.
If he's dead, I'm claiming a cheesesteak. I'll give you some credits for it.
Let's split it up.
Tarrik's also.
Oh my god.
We got hero points.
Yeah,
you
I'll have to use
can hero
mine.
point that.
Oops. I gave myself
Tarrik
one.
is also coming over and just like trying to waft the cheesesteak under his nose.
There we
Look
go.
at that. That's better.
I'm a hero.
Point.
No, it's a cheesesteak, not a hero. You using your medical skills try to assess, like start feeling for a pulse. You pull out some like simple equipment. You start using your magical means to assess the thread of life within him. And next time, that's where we'll find out whether he's already dead.
What?
I just realized I have like 6 hero points that I could have used to get a free sandwich. I'm gonna remember for next time. I'm going back to that bodega and I'm getting some free sandwiches.
That's great.
If I don't
Oh,
get him
man.
in game, I'm getting him in real life, Andrew.
You're gonna
Here
get
is where the story turns. We're gonna get blamed for murder. We're gonna have to run.
Yeah. Arrested.
Yeah.
Break out of prison.
That lady's gonna be after the Solarian lady's gonna come after us.
Angel
She's
lady?
not gonna be happy.
yeah. If he's
Armor
dead,
lady.
you might be in big trouble.
I feel pretty good that he's maybe just being dramatic, but you know, we'll find out.
I
We'll
sure
find
hope
out.
with all these spells I could resurrect. Probably.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, I don't know.
Heal.
I think it's usually pretty high level spells before you can.
It's a
revive from
ritual, I think, but like,
Yeah.
we'll
Heavy
see.
in my-
Oh,
Still have
well, we'll find out
rituals?
next time. Yeah, there are rituals still. Still a thing. All right. Oh my gosh, my brain. All right. So thanks everyone for watching this week. Come back next week to figure out if our little adventures here are framed for inadvertent murder, manslaughter perhaps, how everyone feels about that. And who will eat the cheesesteak?
Me.
Come back next week to find out. It's Doxx. Never mind. Question answered. You don't have to
They're
worry
paid
about
for
come
it.
back.
Next
Question solved. But I'd like to, of course, thank the contributors to our show. Gavin Meskel, who's done a lot of art. Be sure to check him out in the description. Will Muto, who's done a bunch of awesome battle maps for us, as well as Brett Rare, who's done some original theme music for us. Let's get that rolling here as we head out.
I know that guy.
If you like our show, we're new, we're starting out, please like, subscribe, comment, all the standard YouTube stuff. It really does help us out. And we hope you join us next week to find out what the hell happens then.
That's all we can
Awesome.
do.
Bye.
See you, everybody.
Bye, everyone.